Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we are at Green Lawn Cemetery in Bakersfield, California. And in the quest to complete the Hee Haw collection for the channel, that's why we're here, because we're here to visit and pay respects to the late, great Buck Owens. All right, now Buck Owens is best known for his hits like Act Naturally, Together Again, and Love's Gonna Live Here. He influenced generations of country artists and even became a household name as the co-host of Hee Haw for 15 years. It's been a long flight. Most people associate Buck with his country music, but his influence went beyond that, right? See, the Beatles recorded a cover of his song Act Naturally with Ringo on vocals. He later performed the song with Ringo, showing just how far his music has reached. So with all that being said, in the comments, Buck Owens, let's go. I mean, there's a lot with this one. We could go Hee Haw, favorite Hee Haw skit. What was your favorite thing Buck did on the show, or the group, or anything Hee Haw related? Love that stuff. Now, music related, right? What's your favorite song? Was one of the ones I mentioned earlier, like Act Naturally and all that stuff, right? Or what do you think about Ringo? What do you think about the Beatles doing one of his songs? How do you feel about that? So all that in the comments. I like to read all that stuff. Plus it helps generate, like, it makes the stuff on YouTube go like, oh, people, and it puts it out there. So with all that, let me get my ad out of the way and say, if this is your first time here, welcome. I hope you enjoy the video. And if you do, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, doing all those things. And if this isn't your first time here, hey, welcome back. I hope you enjoy the video as well. Shouts out to the members. Thank you guys so much. I mean, look, like, this view from the cemetery is quite incredible. Like, you can hear a little bit of traffic, but the birds kind of drown that out a little bit. And wow, Bakersfield's really neat. This part of California, going from LA over to Bakersfield, it's incredible. It's like going into another world or something. But sorry, I don't want to get too long-winded. So yeah, thank you guys. Thanks to the members. I always say that, but that's because I mean it. 99 cents, just throwing that out there. All right, let's get to the video. I done like prostituted enough. Let's go. Born Alvis Edgar Owens Jr. on October the 12th of 1929 in Sherman, Texas, the Great Depression shaped Buck's early life. Buck didn't have it easy, often working the cotton fields and hopping between odd jobs to help his family make ends meet. But amidst these struggles, Buck found comfort in music, teaching himself guitar, mandolin, and even the piano. By the late 1940s, Buck moved to Bakersfield, a place that would soon become legendary for a new kind of country music. Determined and ambitious, Buck began playing gigs wherever he could find them. From smoky honky-tonks to local radio stations, it was a gritty, raw, and real, stark contrast to the polished Nashville sound of the day. His breakthrough came with his 1959 hit, Under Your Spell Again, a song that put him firmly on country music's radar. But Buck wasn't content to simply blend in. He created a unique style, now famously known as the Bakersfield Sound. Characterized by a twanging electric guitar, upbeat rhythms, and relatable lyrics, hits like Act Naturally, Love's Gonna Live Here, and I've Got a Tiger by the Tail quickly followed. In the early 1960s, Buck assembled his iconic band, the Buck Owens and the Buckaroos. With Don Rich, his legendary guitarist and harmonizing partner, Buck revolutionized country music performances. Their shows were electric, they drew huge crowds, and their music frequently topped the charts. Between 63 and 67, Owens scored an unprecedented streak of 15 consecutive #1 hits. Country music had never seen anything like it before. But Buck's career took a fascinating turn when in 1969 he joined Roy Clark to co-host the beloved TV show Hee Haw. With its corny jokes, memorable sketches, and lively musical performances. Despite the fame and success, Buck always joked about the show's simplicity, saying, "It was like Saturday Night Live in bib and overalls." Behind the scenes, Buck's life wasn't always as cheerful as his stage persona suggested. He faced personal hardships, including failed marriages and the tragic death of his musical partner and dear friend Don Rich, in 1974. The loss profoundly affected Buck, and for a while he retreated from the spotlight. But despite this, Buck showed remarkable resilience, later returning to music with a renowned passion and purpose. He continued performing, even opening his own Crystal Palace nightclub in Bakersfield, where he played regularly, bringing his timeless sound to newer generations. Hey, I had to switch over to the phone because the GoPro died, but man, isn't that wild? I mean, that's truly remarkable. So I think there's only 3 or 4 left on the Hee Haw list that I've got to get, which is pretty cool. We've almost, anybody that we can film, I think I've just about filmed them all. And I mean, Buck Owens, like, I knew what it was, but I didn't, it's when you see it, it's a whole different thing. So yeah, thanks for being a part of this new adventure, this California adventure. We're taking the channel, we're growing it a little bit. It's kind of weird. The more I travel, the more I realize everything's pretty much the same, just different trees, maybe some different politics, but most people are cool. Thanks to the members, I do appreciate it. And even if you're not a member, I mean, just doing the like and subscribe and sharing, I mean, that's what gets us. We're in Bakersfield, California, right? So that's what all that does. Like, I get it. Not everybody's made out of money. It's no big deal. We're just having fun out here. Gosh, man, this is amazing. Thank you so much. That drive from LA to Bakersfield, man, I don't know if I'll ever, I hope I see more stuff that surprises me, but that's one beautiful drive. I've seen a lot. I thought, I don't know. I will say I thought I knew what traffic was. I found out that is not the case. Now I know what traffic is, and that's, whew, it's a lot. So yeah, let's get back to Los Angeles. A couple more videos coming out throughout the year. I'm gonna try to sprinkle them in. I don't want to have like 8 weeks, or it's really only 4, like 4 weeks of whatever, because I'm coming back later for like the holidays and stuff. But yeah, wow, pretty cool, man. This is something else. So thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. And you never know what you'll find on the back roads. Like, look at that. Well, you can't, it's a little overcast over there today, but still, it's remarkable. Thank you guys so much.